Alright, for this video we're actually going to start off with Captain versus 50 lemurs, Lemurians. And to start, I made sure Artifact of Kin was on and Artifact of Swarms so that I could try to get Lemurians only, that the numbers would be increased. The first time I did it, I got Wisps and they don't work. So I tried again, and then I got Beetles and they don't have a ranged attack, so it doesn't work with them either. But the third time I tried, I did actually get lucky and I got Lemurians. So just a few seconds in, right off the bat I spawned next to a modded item called Life Savings, which actually gives money over time, which is useful if I want to buy items without having to kill Lemurians later. So I grabbed that, and then I just started running away, try to let them build up a little bit. So this is 2 minutes in. You can see the Lemurians, there's quite a bit of them. And this is on Monsoon, so that, you know, the difficulty scaling would go a little bit quicker. And here's a look at it 2 minutes in. And then about a minute later I came up to this arch at the top, and a few more spawned here. You can see them starting to shoot, and this is a test. It's defensive microbots with 1,000 soldier syringes. And then 11 minutes in, you can see there's quite a bit there too, and then you can see them just walking down. Kind of looks like a fountain. I thought this clip looked interesting to me, just looking at the pathfinding of them and how some of them are just jumping randomly. It looked pretty cool. And they were starting to get a little close to me here, and their melee attack is actually pretty strong, so I started to run away after they got a little too close here. There aren't too many elites at this point, but there will be more later. And now about 15 minutes in, I came back to this arch here. You can see there's quite a bit, and it was taking a little too long, so pretty soon I'm just gonna have a cut, go straight to 40 minutes, and then you can take a look at it then. Alright, so here's 40 minutes. You can see that now there's fire elites. And what I noticed is the artifact, even though I waited 40 minutes, there really still wasn't that many. I'm just going to call it 50, I didn't count it. But as you can tell, it's lagging pretty hard right now. But this is what it looks like with 1,000 soldier syringes on the Microbots. It's basically unbeatable. And if this video gets 10 likes, I'll use my good computer, because as you can see, this is lagging. But yeah, if you want better content, I'll just go ahead and kill myself here. If you want better content, then yeah, I'll use my better computer. And here's the Captain versus the Asteroid Belt. So you have to get the Sky Meadows first, and here's the Asteroid Belt, of course. And it's basically, honestly, not as entertaining as the Lemurians. They move pretty slow, and there's not really enough of them. But it's still definitely, he doesn't have a problem taking care of them. So Captain's basically invincible when his Microbots are maxed out to 1,000 attack speed, because the base is it waits 0.5 seconds in between attack to shoot a projectile down. But with 1,000, I also noticed that I don't know if this is super noticeable, but it seemed to me like the range actually increased just ever so slightly, and with 1,000 it was still barely noticeable. But I felt like the Microbots definitely shot farther. So yeah, that is Captain with 1,000 soldier syringes and his Microbots. But anyways, subscribe for more content. That's about it. See ya.